Hello guys and welcome back. For today I'm going to start by building up the frame because I have a surface pipe that is going to be covered with the boxing. So my waste pipe is going to be at the surface. Usually I like to have it in the floor, but because we just finished outside with the rendering, we don't want to drill any holes into the new rendering. So because of that, I'm just going to build up my shower tray and I'm going to have that pipe going underneath. So yeah, without any further ado, let's just do this. And I have here the measurements for the shower tray, which is going to be 700 by 1000. Before I'm going to forget, I have some pipes passing right underneath these floorboards, and I already marked them, and roughly I know where they are going to go. Hopefully are not going to be on in my way. So 700. By 1000. Here. Alright, so the framing is going to be tiled after, so that's why I'm going to make my frame smaller with about 10 mil. So I'm going to add that now. So I've done all my cuts and now I just put them together. We just need to screw them on. And I had this tile here, same like on the walls. It's a 600 by 600, so to find out that everything is going to be nice and square, I just laid this tile on top, and now I know that it's a perfect square. So now I just have to mark my timber so I will know that is the spot that they will have to sit. So right now they are ready to be fixed to the actual floor. Now careful when you do this type of job, because you might drill into the pipes. Hopefully that is not going to happen to me. Alright guys, so I just put some of the screws in. Now it's a little bit stronger, it's stiffer, but it's still moving a little bit, and we are going to solve that problem in just 1 second. The reason that I put it like that is because the floor it's uneven in some places, and I cannot go all around the wall even because of the pipe it's there. And this side I believe it was a chimney before, and some of the concrete and blocks or something like that is still coming up there, and I don't want to do too much breaking in here because that could cause some cracks in the hallway. So that's why I put them like that. As I was saying, usually I'm just going to go all around the wall, make a square, and that's it really. Put the tray on. Alright, so in this case I had to do it like that, and before I'm going to go forward, the pipe is just going to come up to here, and here I'm going to have my connection for the waste pipe. Alright, so let's carry on. Okay, so next I'm just going to put this laminated plywood on top of that frame, and that is just going to block all the movement from the actual frame. And this type of ply is just, it's even going to be resistant to water, so it's waterproofed. Alright, so I'm just going to have to do a few more cuts, and let's just do that. Alright, so now that was done, I will still need to cut a bigger hole right here, because here is going to be the trap of the shower tray, and even the pipe, it will have to go from that way to this side here, and doing this run, it might be that it's going to touch the ply on the top, and it's going to be a bit difficult to install the pipe to actually fit it inside the waste. So that's why I'm just going to cut a bigger hole right around here. Alright, so here I have my center of the hole into the shower tray, so it's 140. So everything around there, it will have to be cleared. Alright, so even the hole now is done, and this should be enough space for the working area of the pipe. This is exactly what I was meaning, because when you are going to raise the pipe to do the connection with the waste, is just going to touch into the plywood, and that is going to give you a lot of headaches. Sometimes I'm going to cut it all the way, but in this case I don't want to cut too much because I want for it to be as steady as possible. So right, our framing it's almost done. I will just have to screw this panel on, and we are on. We just need the shower tray, which I don't have at the moment. And before I'm going to forget, most important is this corner here. If you are going to have a lot of movement on that corner, it's best to put something right on that corner, because most of the leaks happens in that corner, especially on the showers, actually even on the bathtubs sometimes. And yeah, this is our framing and it's done for now. I'm just going to wait for the shower tray to come in, to see if I'm going to have enough space for it, if it's going to be enough space for my trap at the bottom. Probably sometimes you will need to break down the floor, so you will have a little bit more space, because the trap sometimes can be quite big. Now onto this job we just bought a slim one. Hopefully that is going to do the job and we don't need to break into the floor or rising it up a little bit more, because it's already about 100 mil high, plus the ply, plus another 40 mil the shower tray, and we don't want to make it too high. So yeah, at this point I'm just going to stop here like that. If I will need to, I'm just going to cut into the floor, because I don't really want to rise it more than this. But of course, we will see. Our framing is done, and at this point, don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you on the next one.